It is. It is Craig. It is Craig. Wow.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was just watching a bit of ESOL on YouTube, but what we're really here for is to give you an introduction and orientation to the ESOL Grouphub, which you can find online at sasesol.grouphub with a B.com. Oops. So that's the page you need to go to first, and at that point you'll see a login screen, and so I'll put in my username, Elvis Presley, and also the password that I received in my introductory email. Then I can sign in. Some browsers may give you an option to remember the password. We'd suggest that you don't remember the password. There is some possibly sensitive information inside the Grouphub that your students maybe shouldn't be privy to. So the first screen that you'll arrive at is what's known as the dashboard. And the dashboard is basically an overview of recent activity on the Grouphub. So you can see that there are upcoming milestones, things that are going to happen in the next 14 days. Also, the latest activity, the latest entries and messages, appointments that people have entered. Now, the first thing that you'll want to do when you log into the Grouphub is to adjust your user information. Now, over on the right hand side here, you'll see a tab called People. Click the People tab and you'll see there's a list of all the people who are registered to use our system. Look for your name under this list of people. So for example, I am here as Elvis Presley. Now underneath my name I can see Edit. So I'm going to click Edit. And this will bring me to basic information about myself. So for example, my actual name, the email address that the system will use to contact me, and also my username for the system and my password. Now, you may want to change your password so it's something easy for you to remember. Because I'm Elvis Presley, I'm going to change mine to Donuts. Okay. Now anytime I make a change inside my username or my user information, I can click Save Changes. And I still don't want my browser to remember that password, so I'm not going to let it. Now, so that I can personalize this, I may also want to let the rest of the team know what my phone number is, or maybe I'll choose not to. But here under IM name, IM for Instant Messenger, I'm actually going to let other people in the team know, for example, what my Skype name is if they want to contact me on Skype, which I may use at work or I may use at home. So my Skype name actually is not Elvis Presley, and here I'm going to choose Skype for the relevant service. Then Save Changes. Again, I don't really want to remember anything. Now, more importantly, I want to personalize this so that people can remember me, especially across campus. It's difficult to remember people if we don't meet very often, so let's all upload a photo. You can upload a small photo. It can be a GIF, a JPEG, or it can also be a PNG file. I'm going to browse for that on my desktop. You'll notice I'm using Macintosh. Don't let that put you off. It works the same way on Windows. And here's my picture. Whoops. And I'm going to upload my picture, upload the photograph. And it's just uploading my photo now. Now I can see that my photograph is in the system. It's going to remember what I look like. So if other people click into the People tab, they're going to see me here and make a positive visual identification with me. Okay, so that's the basics of changing your own user information and your photograph. And there's the noise of my phone. After I've done that, I'm going to return to the dashboard. And the next step that we're going to take in part 2 is the project area, where you see it says your project, ESOL 2007-2008. This is where the real guts of the group hug is. And actually, the most interesting information is probably under the Messages tab. But we're going to return to that in the next video. This is Elvis, and I am leaving the building with the logout. Logging out. Thank you very much.